Imagine stuffing every detail of your business proposals, financial data, and personal hobbies into a single container. The pressure builds until it simply shatters. This is the inherent risk of a single-thread AI chat. As the persistent memory grows, the system begins to blend unrelated topics, eventually inserting a detail about your surfboard building hobby directly into a professional marketing document. This creates token waste. A single vertical chat column expands infinitely. For every new task, the AI reloads this entire bloated history, bottlenecking efficiency. To solve this, we reorganize this thread into a branching hierarchical structure, a digital office space. Structuring your model as a set of separate restricted roles forces the AI to work within narrow boundaries. This compartmentalization is the first step in starving hallucinations of the broad, fuzzy context they need to flourish. Building this personal knowledge assistant hierarchy starts at the very top of the organizational chart. Here is the prompt for our most critical role, the orchestrator. Its sole function is to route requests to the correct departments. By rule, it is never allowed to execute a task itself. Just below the orchestrator sits the inbox layer, consisting of an owner's and team inbox. This is where we catch errors and process the feedback needed to keep the system accurate. In a continuous learning loop, if an agent delivers a rejected pie chart, it's logged in the feedback inbox, triggering the central rule node. This updates the entire team simultaneously, sending signals down the branching paths so every agent adopts the new rule. Without this orchestrator and inbox layer, your AI team lacks oversight. They'll likely fall into infinite loops, repeating the same formatting errors because there is no central mechanism to correct them. Now we move to the foundational layer of the hierarchy, the Business Knowledge Management folder, or the BKM. The BKM is a static vault. It stores your company's single source of truth, including SOPs, branding guidelines, and specific reference materials. A common failure point is trying to load terabytes of this raw data directly into an agent's working context. It's too much information for a single agent to process reliably. This diagram shows the solution, a specialized researcher agent. It extracts only the glowing slice of relevant data from the BKM cube and passes that tiny, distilled snippet to the working agent. Isolating your core knowledge in this static vault forces agents to pull from verified facts. It stops them from inventing details just to fill the gaps in their logic. With the vault established, we can deploy the execution layer, specialized agents like content planners, writers, or finance experts. Using Claude's native skills command, as seen here, allows you to instantly generate tailored profiles for these experts. The key here is strict boundaries. You must explicitly ban an HR agent from doing the job of a pricing agent to ensure that specialized knowledge stays within its proper lane. First, the orchestrator receives your prompt. The researcher pulls the BKM data, a planner creates the outline, and the writer drafts the output. Dividing a complex project among highly restricted, single-task experts drastically reduces token usage and removes the friction often found in generalized AI responses. This is the fully realized organization. Data routes cleanly through the PKA, orchestrator, and specialized subteams. In the metrics, the massive computational waste of a single-thread prompt is replaced by the lean token usage of a multi-agent system. But even with this efficiency, the system has one major limitation. An AI will never suggest a truly outside-the-box, paradigm-shifting strategy. An AI operates on logic and probability. It wouldn't suggest a business model built on ham ice cream and hamburgers. Those items are statistically incompatible. It can't conceptualize the bizarre, illogical ideas that sometimes lead to breakthrough success. This is why you must keep a human in the loop. Precision machinery can execute, but it cannot replace the creative intuition required to spot an illogical, viral trend. A folder hierarchy removes the friction of daily execution, letting you focus entirely on high-level strategy. Next time, we'll see how this applies to more technical teams as we build out a specialized Python code department.